Hello, this is the second video in this series where I talk about each of the three protagonists that's going to feature in Grand Theft Auto 5. I briefly want to go over what we should expect out of each protagonist, and in this video I'll be talking about what we will see when it comes to Trevor in Grand Theft Auto 5. So sit back, relax and enjoy. Now Trevor has a drug addiction. Now his full name is Trevor Phillips. Now in the late 80s Trevor was a military pilot and he retired in 2000. Then he met Michael and they both realized that they had a passion for crime, and they went on a few heists probably every now and then. There isn't a lot of detail when it comes to this area about Michael and Trevor's previous relationship before they kind of broke up, if that makes sense. They probably had an argument because Michael was obviously offered a deal by the FIB, which led him to kind of quit with his criminal lifestyle, and they offered to give him money. So Trevor and Michael then fell out for a good 10-12 years. Now Trevor lives in Blaine County, and within Blaine County is a town called Sandy Shores where he lives alongside his best mate called Ron. Now I won't go into much detail about Ron in this video, but the information we've got suggests that Ron is a bit like the Truth in GTA San Andreas. If you don't know who the Truth is or haven't played GTA San Andreas, then I suggest that you go play that game, because then you'll have a bit of backstory when it comes to Grand Theft Auto 5, even though most of the characters in GTA San Andreas won't return to Grand Theft Auto 5. The Epsilon program is certainly going to make an appearance back in GTA 5, and that was something that was in GTA San Andreas. So if you do play GTA San Andreas, you get a bit of backstory on it, or you can just go read an article or some shit like that. But anyway, I think Ron is a bit like the Truth, but he has the appearance that reminds me a bit of Ken Rosenberg from GTA Vice City. Again, if you haven't played GTA Vice City, I suggest that you play it. These were the classic games: GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City and GTA 3. Those were like my favorite GTA games, so if you haven't played them yet, I'd go suggest you play them right now. Anyway, I'm not going to get off topic because this video is obviously focused more on Trevor than anything else. Now the town he lives in, Sandy Shores, has a population of 3,000, and there isn't much we know about this town besides from there is a biker gang that live within this town, and some say that the gang that features that is going to be present in Sandy Shores is the Lost MC from GTA 4, The Lost and Damned. Now Trevor lives in a trailer, which is quite nice. Now you might be asking, why is this nice? I'd rather he lived in a mansion, and we were given the opportunity to explore a mansion. But remember, Michael already does live in a mansion in Rockford Hills, so Rockstar sort of giving us a variety of lifestyles to kind of explore. We've got the ghetto Franklin area, and then we've got Trevor where he lives in a trailer, which is quite nice. Now like I said, this is a different experience, and I want to go check out the trailer, stay in it for a bit and see what I can do, because there's a drug lab that we saw in the Trevor trailer that Trevor has within his trailer. I'm saying trailer quite a bit, but I mean trailer in two different aspects. Trailer as in the trailer that Trevor lives in, and we saw this in the Trevor trailer that Rockstar released, and that makes no fucking sense at all. Now in terms of personality, Trevor is the most psychopathic out of the three protagonists, and I kind of like this because Rockstar said that this is the most unique character that they've ever featured in any Grand Theft Auto game. We can certainly see that he's psychopathic because of this cut hair tattoo that he has on his neck. We can also easily tell that he's a psychopath from what he does in the trailers that we've got so far. Now the best part of this video, or the most interesting part for the majority of you, is if you've stayed this long, Trevor has a special ability. So I've already mentioned Michael's special ability. His ability is to go into bullet time, which gives the players an ability to kind of slow down time. I've said ability like, I don't know why I keep saying words like 10 billion times, but I need to say what I'm going to say now. Anyway, Michael has the ability to slow down. I've said it again. Michael has the feature to slow time down when he's going to shoot someone, which provides him with greater accuracy, but also a better advantage over the other players, over the other NPCs within the game. Now Trevor has an interesting feature. He can go into this mode where he is able to cause double damage, or double fucking ice cream van. Now Trevor has this special ability where he's able to inflict twice the amount of damage that any normal protagonist can. So it's a bit like NOS. I made this comparison in my previous video, but I'm going to do it again. It's a bit like Nitros in the Need for Speed game. You have a little bar in the bottom right or bottom left. I don't know where it's going to feature, but you have a little bar. Basically press a button, and then that allows you to inflict a lot more damage, twice the amount of damage that you could without using that special ability. Now this special ability you can only use for a certain period of time before the NOS, or in this case the bar for the special ability, runs out. Then you have to wait for it to refill before using it again. I hope that makes some sort of sense. I'll have a Need for Speed video up on screen right now where I'm using the Nitro, so you get a bit of an idea if you haven't already played Need for Speed. But yeah, that's really about it for this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to subscribe, because I will be sure to keep you posted with all the latest Grand Theft Auto 5 news, rumors and speculation. See you in the next one.